Let's go turn in some quests. Okay, we're number 2.
All right.
We got 10 days before we go fight Lord Luis.
You. Now what am I to do?
Brought me the durable spider silk by any chance? Yes, I did. Hand over the durable spider
Really
silk.
help me out, you.
Really been an enormous help. I've got a reward right here, so take it. There's a little extra on the side. Take a token of my thanks. Been hearing all the good you've been doing elsewhere too.
Mission accomplished.
Mountaineer gloves. Purple gloves. Cool.
All right.
This here is made of lightweight durable spider silk, so I can guarantee its comfort. I made it with the thread I had left over. I swear I'd never make armor again. At least not for the nobles and their wars, but for you I figured I could make an exception. The rumor said that you were a good-natured prince, one who can't abandon anyone in need. Now I suppose I've seen that for myself. That's worth? Well, pride, not embarrassment. I'll tell you this, at least. If you manage to take the throne, I'll be proud of you as a man can be. Not bad. Some cozy armor and a true blue supporter. Guess helping the needy pays off, huh? Keep helping people stay warm and spreading the good word about Poogie, alright?
I'm off.
Of course, you can count me in.
Bye.
Every time I hit a new town, I make a point of checking the markets and the grocers. Never know what you might find. You're absolutely right.
All right then.
Now what am I to do? Hey.
Hey, still licking my wound from the ass whipping you gave me the other day. Damn, you're strong. Guess I should expect it seeing as you're the prince and all. Me lose trick or not, it was wrong of me to try to sabotage you. So if you do me this, I'll drop out of the tournament on my honor. It hit me like a ton of bricks. All the changes I wanted to see in the world. It's you lot who's gone and really thought it through. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just cause of their trouble. You don't fall in with those bastards. I mean, look at the company you keep. Got me thinking you'd be a better king than I could ever be. So you go after Milo and anyone like him and hand all of them on your sorry asses. In fact, it's personal now. Milo pulled the wool over my eyes and I can't let that stand. You mind knocking his teeth out as a personal favor? Say, didn't we see him skulking around Altabury? I bet he was hatching another scheme. Wouldn't surprise me, but I went. If I went, that sack of shit would just confuse me again. Words can't tell you what this means to me, so I'll sweeten the pot for you. I'll do it. We have 10 days to do all these quests, let's do it. Hell yeah! I won't forget this favor, so in my life I won't. I agree, we shouldn't leave Milo to his own devices, and it's probably better that you do this. I tore the town up to find him, and he seems to hang about in front of the recruitment center on Lumino. Dodgy bastard, but he's your dodgy bastard now.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, approach him in Altabury.
You.
All right then.
Where's the recruitment center? Right there.
Let's go.
There he goes.
Close your eye. Oh, close.
I like to enlist as the soldier in the recruitment center. By righteous faith, I intend to uphold the public order of Altabury. Besides, if I can become a soldier, I'll be able to go on expeditions to different regions. There's one place in particular I've wanted to see for quite some time. The tower to the north called the Tower of Insolence. I heard many a rumor about the view, but I simply must see it with my own eyes.
Close your eye.
I kind of want to do that too. Did we get everything in here?
Anyone?
We've accepted everything. Okay.
Close your eye. Oh,
Talk
close
to
your
this
eye.
guy.
It's you.
Aren't you Poogie? If you're here, does that mean Loveless is
No.
dead? No, but we did have him resign from the tournament. He told us about how you pulled the wool over his eyes. Ha! Oh yes. A prince's imposter plotting to massacre the Philippines. Honestly, don't you think his naivety deserves some of the blame? Besides, that's arguably more proof than the lack of popularity and credibility. You are an imposter after all. Far cry from my divine beauty. Is it worth getting heated over? Or perhaps you're raring for a duel to square things right here and now? I would advise against it. You might recall we're in the middle of the city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry didn't see me stained in your blood. If it weren't for that, I'd put an end to the sorry lives right where you stand. How about a little gratitude? Oh, up yours. Mark my words, you're gonna get what's coming to you. My. So crass. You must excuse me, but I'm too busy to trade barbs with primates. I'm making my long-awaited return to the royal capital to the charm and the citizens to my side. Still, plenty of time to make up for lost ground on the king's wrath. Don't get any ideas about tailing me, alright? You're fortunate to be alive. Do yourself a favor and be more prudent, You don't give the orders around here, okay? Besides, now we know where you're headed.
The thing is,
City's going to the royal capital, so about here.
There's a runner.
There's a runner. Defeated Milo. Are you so desperate for me to kill you? Then by all means, throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, which you won't, I'll give you equipment that has a special effect, a one-of-a-kind bespoke piece. Look at yourself, swallowed the bait, and now you wish to squirm. You've chased, and perhaps you can at least die beautifully. He's been a thorn in our side for long enough. I think it's time we settle the score.
Closure, oh closure.
So, we can talk to someone. I kind of want to talk to Katarina.
All right then.
hi there.
Still kicking. No, I'm so used to seeing you on the deck that it's weird seeing you elsewhere. How are you doing? Wish I could say the same for myself. Got something on my mind, actually. What is it?
From my heart.
Thanks,
thank
Poogie,
you.
to tell the truth.
So,
I told my supporters I was dropping out of the race for the crown. They were understanding about it. But some of them do sure like to run wild, hunting down the rich and raking in money, I heard. They're kidnapping people and carrying them off to the woods, holding them for ransom. And not just the notables, but merchants too.
ugh,
Manahote's the one spurring it all on. He's always been the clever one. I just wish I could do something, being that it's my fault and all.
What's that about?
I suppose it kinda is your fault.
as for me,
I'm the one who planted all these rotten ideas in their heads. Now they're treating petty robbery like some political accomplishment. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it.
the truth is,
A long time ago, back when I was a little dustbin, there was this old parapist man who gave me a little cash, even though he was probably just as poor as me. Most people would run to a market and buy food before someone else stole that money, but not me. I bought a dagger. That was all I needed to run away from the village. I was following the parapist code, to defend yourself even if you're alone. I hunted animals in the mountains to survive, but my dagger broke. That's when I started using my fists. Bounty hunting came natural after that. I got hurt a lot, and some of those wounds should have killed me. But I tell you, I wasn't ever going to go back to the days of getting used.
but
I came back to the village just one more time, hoping to thank the old man, but I couldn't.
Why?
He was dead, on the side of the road, like he got dumped there. They said he left to find work. The job was to be a test subject for igniters. The pay was good for what a therapist can earn anyway. I was told he'd done it several times already. The only reason he wanted the money, though, was to give it away, so I was told. Guess that's just who he was.
Damn it.
That's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. It's been my only goal, if I'm honest.
Listen.
There are things you can still do. Maybe. But how can I make her see? Right, the novel had a section on this topic.
Huh?
You know your letters? The world is only made equal through everyone's effort and cooperation.
Huh.
I like the sound of that. It's the kind of world I'd like to live in.
Right then.
So I've got to put in the work. Hey Poogie, got it in you to help me out once more, please. You don't even need to ask.
It'll be fine.
I already know what you're
You
thinking.
serious?
Do ya? Your fancy magic include mind reading? I want to stop Manahot though. Will you go with me? Thanks, Poogie. I gotta say, it's so assuring to have you along. I can sense Katarina's determination as well as her strong faith in me.
I expected no
Display
less.
the location of items in unexplored areas of the dungeon, significantly reduce the mad cost of studying the Brawler lineage. Apparently, their hangout is in the outskirts of Altaberry. They've been keeping the particulars a secret from me, though. I'll look into it back to you. You'll stop by again, though, yeah? We can go together.
Many thanks.
Thanks, I'll be waiting. I definitely want to do her quest. Because I like her
marches
quest.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I have 9 days left before we have to confront Louis, so we gotta do some stuff.
This here.
Brigitte sent us some money, nice.
Come to think of it,
I hear a voice. Yufa. Oh, I gotta go talk to Yufa. Okay. A berserker, a warrior, and a masked dancer. We'll do that one. A gunner and a berserker. We'll definitely do that one. Mage Knight healer. Prepare for the final battle. 9 days left. We need to talk to Yufa. Yufa's super important to us, even more so than Alonso. What happens if we gain a rank with Yufa? The mag cost goes down. The Devil Summoner. See, I'd like to get her to 6. I need to get her to 6 because what does Alonso do? Unlocks analysis data for all enemies within certain exceptions. See, his is good too! This is difficult. I wanna get Yufa's up. 6. Let's go talk to Yufa. We have 9 days. Fuck, dude. We need to start doing quests after this, though. I'm getting an uneasy feeling in my chest. Yufa comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk to her. Let's go talk to Yufa.
Isn't this a
We
dilemma?
thought I'd come to this. Even the city folk are divided on who to support. Perhaps if an elder like you can become king, we must start and may one day be treated more kindly. I will absolutely do that. There goes Yufa, but there's some people we need to talk to as well.
Aha!
By great fortune, the priestess of Etria graced me with her presence just the other day, and honored my humble self with a conversation. When she removed her mask, I would swear her expression was that of blessed relief. She spoke exuberantly of your adventures together. I really like the world building. I will talk to everybody because it's super cool to see the story progress through the commoner's eyes and stuff. Your Highness, might you be interested in any of Vicinity's finest art, weapons, or armor? Please allow me to guide you. Oh, they're talking to me nice, like Your Highness now. Okay, let's talk to Yufa.
What should we do?
The day of our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. I have a favor to ask you, Poogie. Would you accompany me to the Church of Browhaven? That's right, there's something weird going on in that church. That church just gave me a strange feeling, and I've been thinking about that promise I made to Ovi. Yes, let's head over there. Thank you so much. I honestly hope I'm just imagining things, but I feel we should make sure everything is okay. Let's go. I absolutely agree. I forgot about this storyline. Ovi wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just...
This is the place.
Poogie, I can feel Magla coming from behind that door, and it's not good. Okay, well then let's take a look.
All right.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we are careful. Now I'm going to open this door.
Dear God.
Please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to pray a whole lot and be a good girl.
Close your eye.
Those voices.
Oh!
Yufa, Poogie, what are you doing down here in the basement? This is the sick room, you realize, for Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing. There are faithful adherents afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence as they are not themselves, so we had to contain them here. That's right, Mama and everybody got possessed by something evil. That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. If I pray under the church, God will heal me faster, right? Are there no other means of treating them? This illness to only affect followers of Sancticism, so it must be doings of the devil. Therefore, we must continue our offerings and prayer unto God. The only path to triumphant over malady is the path of the profound faithful.
But then...
Something's not right here. That smell, I've been faintly sensing. I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magma. Probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place.
About that.
You mean the same situation as in the Dragon God's temple? I don't mean to deny Sancticism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our God to become a calamity upon us. The Magla here reminds me of which I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the illness. Still your heretic tongue, pagan! Our prayers shall be heard. You don't know that. For certain. You should use another method. Poogie.
Silence.
Silence, you're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know? Mama!
Leave this place.
Their pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare speak against God in this holy church. Leave here at once! Man.
Shame to admit, but...
There are times when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness. But to rely on it as your only means of succor. I cannot
If
imagine
we
it.
do nothing,
Just think, the distorted maglet born aloft on so much blindly zealous prayer. If it spreads, this whole town will be in danger.
That's right.
For your experience in Et Rail will be invaluable
that's
here.
surely right.
Indeed, perhaps that's why I came here. Back then, my own faith blinded me to that I could not see the truth before my very eyes. I don't want others to make the same mistake. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves her mother to go through what I did. And I, on many other islands, were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm gonna do the best I can. Just like when you helped me, Poogie. I can sense Yufa's earnestness. I'm having such a hard time with that word. And her deep trust in me. And
It is as it was when you ended the calamity on the island.
interest. Reached the back class of studying the Summer lineage. Let's leave and come back when calm has restored. So that's good. Izme or Juna? Level 6, thief lineage to 3. Better experience. And then he can learn the ninja at 7. 4, reduce the studying of mass dancer. I kind of need her to level 6 more than I need him to 7. So let's go talk to Juna. And then we'll do other things.
Hey.
Hold on.
You did it! Did you know?
Perfect.
What?
Okay. So we got what we needed to get there. Let's go talk to Juna now. There goes that one. She's right here. Let's go talk to you here. We're finally facing off against Luis. I've been waiting for this moment for so long, I think I've got butterflies. Guess what? It's time to pick out my outfit for the tailor. Can we get it? Oh, I don't like her story, but let's go ahead.
Thanks.
I need to get her to level 6.
Hello.
Hello there. I'm going to pick up my dress for the festival. I thought the Rusenko girl who picked it up earlier was in your employ. Lady Juna.
Wait.
A Rusenko, you said? It can't be.
Hold on.
The little girl you sang to?
Hold on.
Are you daft? Do you think a girl that small could run off with an adult dress? Don't you remember that singer Myrtis, I believe? If she's still harassing me, that outfit is in danger.
Hurry.
Perhaps she hasn't gotten far. Let's have a look around. There she is over there.
Please.
Did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have it back,
What
please.
do you want?
Your outfit. Don't play dumb. You're the only one who could have talked the gall to stoop so low. Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier, but it's just so last year. So it's ashes now.
That's...
No matter how much you may dislike Juna, there was no need to burn it. It was my dress to do what I want with. They tailored it to my measurements just last year. And they have the audacity to chart you out in the same bloody dress? The comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. You're a big famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a slideshow and steal my livelihood?
Oh,
So you listen. Bow out, or I'll spread those pretty eureka flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course. Perfect for a viper like you. Did you just, like, threaten to poison us? Let's just kill her. Maybe you'll shed your skin and word will find out that a cute little thing like you really is.
Hold on!
Poogie, don't. Why Eureka flowers? I can't, I'm scared. There are Eureka flowers on stage. Ow.
No, no.
I'll be right there beside you, don't worry. I have Patra. Too true. My ever reliable escort. I'm sure I'll be fine. I know I was asked to do it, but in a way I did steal this performance from her. Still, can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So,
Yeah, I can't care
a
about the
song.
story any less. Music shares its origin with magic, you know. A song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As a child, music was my only hope in a way. I wanted to share that hope with people all over the world through the magic that we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer. But it's not a dream. Both my reality and my future, I can achieve it and I will achieve it. You're no different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take the future into your hands. Quite a pair we make. I'm ruling the country, you're singing a song. Kinda different. It's a little different. I don't like Juna.
I can't get discouraged here. Now then,
I've decided to forget the dress. I'll show up just as I am, no bells or whistles.
thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capra to tell him about the offer, then head back.
Time marches on, and the age
Okay,
of
we
a
gotta
new
do some
king
questing,
draws nearer.
because I don't think we're leveled correctly. There's a letter and a
Have a
package
look.
from Barden. Some life-saving medicine. Hell yeah. I woke to quite a chill in the air today. Is every morning in the mountain city this frigid? It's actually quite balmy for the area standards, you know. We're not too far off from when I was born. This crisp air fills me with
That's got me
nostalgia.
thinking.
Blimey, the runner of yours is quite quick. Even in the snow, Luis had to fly over terrain like this, but your man just blasts through it. Such a compliment would bring nearest to tears, but we've only got 8 days for prayer. Can't let ourselves waste this time. Okay.
Let's go.
All right then.
Let's actually go in the gauntlet runner really quick.
Let's head there right away.
And
Alright
then let's find
Go.
the engine room. There's gotta be a relic around here. Second Ontario entry. Found a claim date. Yeah, it says completely on it. Wait. Nope, I didn't mean to read this one. I don't mean to read that one. Come on. Second material. Using a hospital inaccessible environment and standard practice for keeping something hidden, the volcano north of Altibury certainly fills the bill. First Arctic woods, now a flaming volcano, one hard to reach force of nature than another. Hope we don't melt, it says. Volcano north of Altibury. Left out in the open forest, submerged in snow. A ranger says a snowy forest in the mountains. If we pass by, I should see a relic down there. Boy, snowy forest.
All right then. All right then.
Let's go. Well, what do you want to do?
We have 8 days. Let's check.
Now then.
There's a volcano, story,
For the challenge, eh?
forest.
Should
So
be
this
inventing.
one.
Oh, I don't like that.
This is.
And a volcano. So there's 2 spots over here.
We'd be. Here we are.
It's your call. Not on my. It's your.
Ah, I see.
A well-deserved break.
And right there's a labyrinth. That's. Ah.
You can't go there.
Ah. It's your.
Let's look at the.
All right.
A gauntlet runner.
Here's where we are now. Nice little village.
It appears
I guess
to be a
let's do
labyrinth.
Let's do the Everfrost Forest. A fiend in the frozen forest.